Hello everybody, welcome back to more SNKRX. We're going to be doing another class showcase on the CURSER. This is probably going to suck. I'm going to be honest, this is probably going to be terrible. Out of all of the classes, the CURSER has the lowest full team set or full set win rate out of any of the classes, including the two classes that just got added to the game. This is the class that the fewest amount of people have won the game with the full setup, and there's only 4. So that should be pretty telling. This team it's not the best. It is not the best, but that makes it kind of exciting in a way as well, doesn't it? You know? I think if we can make this work, then theoretically everything else should be smooth sailing, you know? Because cursors, here's the problem with the cursors. What are cursors? They generally they curse enemies with either a damage over time or a status effect. However, many of the ones that are basically almost all of the cursors. I'm trying to think. No cursor that I can think of, except maybe the new usurer, or whatever the heck you want to call it, has a primary method of dealing damage except for the Barbarian, which is the one we have right now, which we got kind of lucky. He's very slow. His curse, I guess, quote-unquote curse that he has, I guess must be his, yeah, we'll take a scout too. Must be his stun, right? But the problem with the class is it relies exclusively on killing an enemy and then using a death effect to kill other enemies in a chain reaction. However, how do you kill the first one? Right? Like, if everybody just, you know, how do you kill the first one? Chain reaction. It's fun, it's cool. It's cool as VIP, it's exclusive, it's neat. But how do you kill that first one though? That's the big question you got to ask yourself. We've got ourselves a warrior boost, which is a nice way to start. Gives us a little bit of defensive capabilities. Again, what we're going to kind of need is a good way to deal that front-loaded damage. We'll cross the bridge of what the set bonus for the curses and everything is. I mean, spoilers, it just makes the curses last longer, which for a lot of them is not that big of a deal. For some of them, it is. The Usurer does damage over time with their curse, and they're going to be a very, very key component to this. Because we would, like, I want to run two mercs anyways. I mean, ideally, I want to run the Usurer and the Merchant with this so that we can farm a lot of money, because we are going to need to econ like crazy to stand a chance. We're going to need to econ like crazy to stand a chance, unless we want to do something where we're kind of just kind of cheesing. Warriors gain 5 defense every 5 seconds. There's a world where that's okay. It's obviously good right now. What else am I going to do? Sure. But, I mean, there's a world where we take Voiders. There's no world. We don't need the Miner up to level 3. We don't need the Miner up at level 2. Would it help? Maybe. It'll probably make him die less quickly, I guess, is maybe the most notable effect that it would really have on our run, which is not something I care that strongly about. But yeah, I guess the second option we have here, instead of just finding a way to actually kill enemies easily, is to stall like mad. The route we're going right now, warriors and cursors, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm definitely not gonna say it's good. I'm sorry. I would not be caught dead saying it's good. That's for sure. Stormweaver, there's a realm where we take the Stormweaver to try and fish for the Squire and then ditch the Vagrant. And that world is the one that I live in right now. Because boy howdy, we're going to need help. We're going to need help. I'll take the full team here. It's a ragtag bunch of jabronis that don't really go together very well. But I think it's just what we're going to need. If we can, we need to make it through the early game. We need to find a Merchant and ideally a Usurer. That's our win condition. And that's a stretch. That's a stretch. this is a class that I feel like is going to be more functional later on. I feel like maybe... I don't know. We'll see how it goes today. I have a couple opinions on how the Cursor class could be tweaked a little bit to be made a little bit more powerful. There's obviously, like, addition of new units, everything like that can always shake up the quote-unquote meta in an auto-battler. But, you know, if they had, like... Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna... There's no reason not to take that stuff right now. But... I think that maybe if the Cursors... Because the problem with them is they don't have an attack of their own. Like, they don't shoot a bullet, really. So it's like... Maybe if they shot a really... Just if they had their own attack, it can suck. It can be terrible. It can be really, really weak. But they need to have... Like, maybe if they had something. You know? Look at the warrior. Look at him smashing you down. I'm just going to be a bully. A bully ya. Smash face into man, win. Like, if we can get... I guess if we can smash face, win, then we can chain react, kill all of the allies. That's something. This is not good. Oh, I can't really afford to reroll right now. I'll take a swordsman, I guess. And then we just keep on econing. Smile and econ, boys. Smile and econ. Oh, boy. It'll all be fine. Just invest in your future. Just invest in your future. I mean, so far, so fine. But again, it's early game. It's just, there's not really that big of a worry. Right now, we don't even have... you can't even call this a Cursor build. This is a warrior build right now, if anything. Whoop. Look at this. Look at how strong the warrior bonus is this early, especially with that passive item. Literally smash face win build. But I do want to try and avoid turning this into a run that just happens to have 4 cursors. I don't think that that's the way to go. The merchant. Are we going to go Squire? I don't think I can afford having another unit that is going to end up on my end team that doesn't do damage itself. Yes, I know that the merchant... Ironically. So ironically does not do damage. But, we're not going to keep him. He's quite literally, he's here for now, gone tomorrow. We're keeping him for now. We're going to ditch the miner as soon as we find the usurer. My question is if I should take the Psykeeper. All damage taken is stored up to 50% max HP distributed as healing to allies. I mean, if he was a warrior in addition, oh man, that would slap. But I don't know. Warriors don't need help. That's for sure. They are one of the tougher classes. Not tougher to play or anything or build. Just they are beefy. Them sons of guns don't do dying. But if we could get the silencer, who is a cursor, if we could get a second cursor on our cursor showcase, that'd be sick. First of all, but if we could get the silencer, I think the silencer has a place in a warrior run face into enemy build, because the silencer makes it so like enemies that explode will not explode, enemies that shoot will not shoot, etc., all of that stuff. So that actually, I feel like that has a place in the build. I feel like it does. I feel like it's not the worst idea. We have the cleric, who is certainly just a passenger in this run as well. We got a lot of passengers. We have the what is it? Do we have the miner? We have the miner and the merchant. We've got, I don't know. I would almost argue that warriors may not even exist in our end build. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's a big old question mark. I think it depends a lot on some of the items we get and some of the... Okay, so Jester. There's certainly a world where we take 3 rogues. It's not a great world. It's not my favorite world. Barbarian, Swordsman. Obviously, like, Swordsman, neat. He's doing good damage for us. The Jester is not great. The Vagrant, I'm not really going to keep either. I will take the Miner since, you know, sure. We'll make him level 2. I'm going to take the Jester. The question, because we are doing the Cursor Showcase, so we're going to take the Jester. But, man, it really feels like we're supposed to ditch the Cleric, which is suspect for sure. All right. So, we got our Curse. So, the Jester releases 4 daggers when you kill a unit that he has cursed. Other than that, he doesn't do damage. I should not have put my Miner in the front. That doesn't really make any sense. If the Miner was a warrior, it'd be a different story. The Miner is not a warrior. I think he'd be much better if he was. He'd be, like, a lot better if he was. God dang, man. We don't have damage. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Just we have to run into enemies for our success right now. I think circling around with the Vagrants is a decent enough idea. But I guess we'll put the Miner, like, maybe on the end. See, yeah, this is our problem. We need to kill the shooter guys. That's not very likely with what we've got going on. I think we might be, like, dead here. We might actually genuinely die here. Okay. We need to stall with everything we can here. We need to start spending our money, I guess. Was hoping we could, I was really hoping we could stall longer. But, yeah. So we have the Barbarian, the Warrior, like the base Warrior. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. I think we might die. I think we are dead. I wasn't sure if we were gonna die, but now I'm pretty sure about it. Squeak past him. Hey! Okay, we're fine. I can't believe it. Okay. All right, get the money, get the money, get the money, get the money. Nice. Okay. Here's the thing. Damage over time. We have a couple cursors that this will be useful on. If I had one, if they show up, Unleash is just really good, and it would help us with the Warrior in the front. We will be keeping the Barbarian. I know that for a fact, so let's just smile and wave on that one. That being said, do we pivot away from Rogue? Probably don't care about that Rogue. Probably don't care about that Scout either, if I'm going to be honest. There's the Silencer. Again, though, they don't do damage. So I think that we ditch the Miner, and we just literally keep the Merchant at this point. It's not great. It's not great. But a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. I think we move all of our Warriors to the front. I think that'll help us. But we've got like a stall comp going on now where our AoEs get bigger and our Warriors get beefier. That's our thing. They are going to be what we use to activate our kills. Like, that's just going to be it. All right. All right. Because we need to kill the enemies to be able to have our zest, our power, to be able to get that chain reaction. The enemies do have to die. And that AoE, it's going to help. It's going to help. I'm not going to really want to keep the baseline Warrior with us, though. But I almost feel like I might need to. Unleash. I mean, Unleash is good. Unleash is real good. I do suspect this this class gets buffed at some point, though. At some point. I'm not going to keep the scouts. Hell, I might just take the pyromancer, like, right now. Yeah, the pyromancer makes way more sense. Yep, because there are a decent amount of voiders. Two of the cursors that we don't have are voiders, so getting that sounds nice. He also has an AoE, which is really good for Unleash, as opposed to the rogue, who literally had no set bonus of any kind going on yet. So, NBD. Got to make sure we readjust our party. Okay, are you, you've been properly cursed. I think you might have been. Not bad. This is turning out currently bad. Better, no, it's turning out better than I had, I had thought. Oh, well. They got cursed, but not the correct ones. Vagrant is, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it, really. He can absolutely go. We can lose that man. Ooh. Warriors are putting in some juice, though. They're putting in some juice. The other warriors. The true warriors. Okay. Nice. Get him while he's cursed. I'm coming for you! Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Alright, when do we cash out? Because we're gonna die if we don't eventually cash out. Outlaw. Outlaw over Vagrant? And then ditch Pyromancer for another rogue? When something shows itself? What other rogue goes here? What other rogue goes here? There's the Jester, there's the Beastmaster, which we're probably not going to go for. There's the Thief. The Thief's okay. Dual Gunner, Spellblade, Saboteur. Assassin. Assassin's okay. They do damage over time if we ever go for that. I will say, Vagrant's not great right now. Okay. All right, let's re-roll a little bit. Oh, well, there's the Vagrant again. Barbarian. Blade. Blade might have a place, but there's the Usurer. That's pretty big news. That's big news, bears. Okay, yeah, this rogue business is... the funny rogue business is over. Sorcerer, Cursor, Swordsman. Yeah, because I don't want to ditch my warrior stuff because it's genuinely with the Unwavering Stance and Unleash. It's kind of like the only thing that's really keeping us sane right now. I guess, do we ditch the Pyro for now and then we ditch the Merchant? Blech, blech. And then we ditch the Merchant when we can? I will say that you sure? I'm super happy about having. Outlaw, put you up there. Actually, maybe we put you on the tail end. Oy, oy, oy. Plague Doctor. What about Nuker and Cursor? Is there any Cursor Nuker? There is literally no Cursor Nuker. So it would be just because they're a Voider who has AoE. It doesn't really feel very... It doesn't feel like we're really, like, playing along. You know what I'm saying? Infester. Yet another, Yet another cursor that does not do damage by itself. I would rather take this. All right. Let's sit at this. All right. I feel like it's a nice, like, I like the silence. I do. I like it a lot. We need all the help we can get for damage, though. We need all the help we can get. Things gotta die. Yep. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. All right, the longer we survive, the better off we are by, like, a large amount, obviously. The warriors just get tankier and tankier. And the AoEs get bigger and bigger. So we got, like, a little bit going on here. We have ways to kill the bosses in kind of, like, weird... It's kind of like a weird backwards way, but where we have to... we kill them by killing all the ads, I guess. It's fine, though. It, you know, if it works, it works. Ooh, boy. And it's the most... probably have the most tenuous time I've ever had to say... It works. We are coasting on mages, nukers, or voiders have a 20% chance to create a void rift. You know, I'm not gonna keep the merchant, so it doesn't matter. All right, I guess we're keeping a level 3 swordsman for now. What would I replace him with? I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. Juggernaut. Pushes away enemies with a strong force. There's a world. There is a world where that works for us. And part of me wants it over the outlaw. It's an AoE. That might end up biting us in the butt. That might end up biting us in the butt. I don't know. Are we really rocking a level 1 warrior to the end of time? Whoop. I mean, we're doing fine. We're doing okay here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That AoE is going to get so big, too. Okay. I like it, though. Like, the fact that if we get super big and then we get the thing where they take extra damage when they get knocked into walls, that'd be pretty funny. Because we could be, like, standing near the, like, middle of the room, and they get blasted away into the walls. Yep. Yeah, I didn't really know how to dodge that, so we just take it to the face there. Highlander. Like, that's damage. If what we want is damage, boy, that is damage. That is definitely damage. Oh, boy. It's a strict downgrade right now. Do I invest in my future? I'm investing in my future. I hate it, but maybe it'll pay out really quickly. No. I regret it immediately. Barbarian. There's the witch. The witch certainly has a world where they have a place on this team for sure. Like, we could ditch the merchant. We could ditch the merchant. But can we, though? But can we, though? Because the AoE and Void Rift doing damage over time. All right, let's just we'll rock this. We're on level 14. We're on level 14. We got time. All right, Barbarian. Or Highlander. All right, Highlander. Show me what you got. And what's the other one? The Juggernaut? You better prove yourself, too. We kept you. I quite literally I killed somebody else who is much more experienced than you. I killed them. I killed them so you can thrive. Because the knockback feels like it might help me out in some cheesy situations where I feel like I just can't solve my problems fast enough. Yeah, like I think that actually, it's actually helping quite a bit. I do think so. That sucked. Was so not great. Yeah, I wish that AoE happened a little bit quicker. But we're good. We're good. We're fine. So far, so fine? Question mark? Juggernaut Jester. Juggernaut Jester. Magikarp. Squire. Highlander. Barb. Highlander. There we go. That helps. That helps a lot. That helps so much. Thank you. That's huge. That is huge. There's our witch. Witch is a 2-cost too. So like if what we want is the witch, there is a time where we will run out. Let me look at voiders real quick. Who do we have? Who are the voiders that we could go for? Pyromancer, Cryomancer, Witch, Assassin, not gonna really work. Bane. The Bane could work. Cursor, Voider, they create Void Rifts on death. I mean, Plague Doctor? I feel like Plague Doctor, actually. We're not going to get Nuker, but he fits the bill. Like Voider, he would get the boost, and then Unleash works really well. And Void Rift would work really well with him. And he's a late game unit, so that's probably what we're going to end up replacing with. Because he's a level 4. If we survive that long to get our shop up to max, we'll probably, at the very least, we'll get a level 2 Plague Doctor. At the very least, we'll get a level 2 Plague Doctor. Will we get a level 3? Probably not. We'll get a level 2? I think so. That's why I said so. That was not good pathing. All right. Gonna get close enough. Yo, I really wish those the shooter guys could be blocked by allies. Would be really nice. But we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We are staying somewhere. Highlander is putting out that nuke damage while being kind of tanky. Like warriors are just the strong. Like there's no surprise there. I imagine. Warriors are strong. Kind of wanted to smack my face into these guys. I feel like it might be more successful. There we go. Warriors are powerful. More powerful than cursors. But I don't want to make it into only a warrior build, but boy howdy is it so much more effective. There we go. We've only got 3. We've only got 3. And the thing with the warriors is they are kind of... Oh, God. What the hell? Tell me that you want me to have picked a different build without telling me you want me to pick a different build. Jeez, dude. %, AoE damage up. Don't mind if I do. Why did I buy that? I don't know. Maybe so he doesn't die as quick, I guess. Thief. There is a world where that's what you run on this team, I think. There's the Silencer. There's a world where that's what you run. Juggernaut level 2. Don't mind if I do. We'll sit on that then. I'm trying to play the middle as far as greed goes with Econ. Because we are certainly not having an easy time, so we have to spend some of our money. The easier of a time you're having, the less of your money you should spend. You should only start spending money if you have the merchant. If you have the merchant. You should only start spending money when you're having a problem. We're not currently having much of a problem. God, that was nice. With those guys, oh, that's clean. Oh, that's so clean with those guys. It just pushes them away so we don't have to deal with the explosion. Hard to beat that. Oh. Not bad. We are kind of pushing them away. I don't know. Push, push, push. Kind of pushing them away from the chain react a little bit, too, I guess. It's worth noting. Oh. Bouncy boy, bouncy boy. Who's a bouncy boy? Get the money. All right, who's our pusher? Is it the third one? Looks so. We're going to miss money. I tried. Tried. 105. All right, I think we can roll one more. I think we can greed one. I'm feeling like tenuously optimistic about making it to level 20 and then dying. No. Or maybe not. Stall. Stall, stall, stall. Oh. We would love nothing more than to be alive forever. It's kind of actually a nice thing we have is that we have pretty close range units, so I guess we kind of can. Stall, stall, stall. All right. Stall, stall, stall. You guys are bad. There's nothing I can do about that. The biters are gonna get you. Alright, go in with the AoE pulse. There we go. Okay, wait. Go in with the AoE pulse. Thank you. That's doing work. That's cleaning up. I'm so happy that we picked that. It's helping us with a lot of our issues. Let's get the money now. Ooh. Waste of a Highlander blast. Okay. It's fine. All right. Barbarian. Outlaw we got rid of. Jester. You sure about time? Squire. Not yet. Probably not ever. Thief. Squire. Barbarian! Stunned enemies also take 100% increased damage. Okay. Let's fight the elite here. I'm not too worried about... well, we do like to get beefier over time. Okay. Chain react blast. I don't want to kill that little thing. Ah. Heck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watching him fling around the room is so funny. The little tiny guys. Blast. Perpetual debt for you. Nice. And we're fine. We're okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. All right. Critter health. Oh, God. Ooh. These are all good. Dang it. Why couldn't you have been giving me these? These are all good. Echo Barrage is really powerful. Intimidation is really helpful. I guess we'll say no to Berserking, even though it is really good. It's really good. How many AoEs do we honestly have? The reason I'm taking that, yes, I know. Don't get mad. Yes, I know. I promise I know. The reason I'm taking it is because we are trying to focus on cursors. That is the only reason I'm taking that. Because that will help us activate our chain reaction much more effectively. Exponentially more effectively. If they have less health, we can activate a chain reaction so much better. So that's kind of like my my big old hope here. Get out of here. My big old hope. Kind of want to stall. I mean, he's gonna die. Whoop. Nothing I can do about it. Push. Yeah. Not the best unit for stalling against, because he's just gonna push the bad boys into me. Yep. God dang it, dude. What do? You can't. There's nothing. There's nothing you can do. Don't exist. Oh, it sucks, man. It sucks. Okay. Not gonna get the merchant to level 3. Jester level 3. All knives seek enemies and pierce 2 times. Now that's actually really useful. I'm looking for... Okay. I don't really want that bad. Bane? I don't need chain reacts. I don't need more chain reacts. I need ways to get them to die in the first place. Faster being level 3 triples the number of critters released. It's kind of fun. Squire is honestly not bad. What did we just get? A witch, maybe? But we got rid of our merc, so we go down to 25. There's no reason not to now. Jester is at max. Cryomancer. Bane. God. What do we want? Juggernaut is tier 3. You're tier 3. You're tier 2. Okay. I mean, we're not going to get you up to max, so we'll probably level up our shop after this. The witch should help us quite a bit. one would think the witch is going to be really, really helpful. For just... Oh my god. For getting the activated kills. Stall. Stall, 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 stall. Don't kill until we got it. Don't kill until we got it. We just get stronger. By not killing them, we get stronger. Oh my, I can't believe we actually made it through. Boop, 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 boop. We will turn around. We'll get you in a second. We'll get you in a second, mister. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's as expected. But, you know, it's fine. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Feels like we might have a chance, gang. It feels like we might have an actual chance. The chain react is up. Is real nice once we can pop it off. All right. Boy. I can't even tell what any of these units are, or any of these dang enemies are. Because they're all flashing white. So I don't even know until they do a special ability. Nice. All right. We're kind of at our strongest we're probably gonna be for a little bit, so I'm hoping it's enough. Like this, the chain react is good. The Jester, is doing great. The Swarmer, it's doing great. Okay, I really want to find a stall. I want to find a stall wave, but I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if we'll be able to with this. Okay. To the right side. Because the other thing is we want to make sure all of our guys are going off at the same time. So that they chain react properly. That's the other thing. That's the other reason to stall, to get away from enemies for a little bit. It's because if they go in a staggered fashion, it's actually really bad for us. Like, enemies start... Yeah, like, that was a waste of an AoE on a single unit right there. Like, that's great. Oh my god, it's so good. Just want to make sure we go in. Not waste attacks on single units. Uh-oh. Okay. It's good enough. 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 Oh, boy. Call of the Void. Damage over time. Hitting a wall is chance to... I'll just take the damage over time. You sure? Are you sure? There was the Plague Doctor. Ooh, there is absolutely an argument for instead. So the Juggernaut upgrade is a power spike that could come pretty soon. Highlander, boy, howdy, that would make me the happiest camper alive, but it's a ways off. Oh, run. Okay. Oh, well. Can't really run away from that guy, huh? You guys are being real punks. They're spawning in the perfect wrong ways here, but we're alive, we're fine. Ideal? Ideal. Ideal. Oh, no. That green guy's gonna get thrown at me. No! Alright, bounce it up. Stall, 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 stall. Stall, 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 stall. Don't you throw them at me. Oh, what the hell, dude? All right, what level is this? 22 or something? 21? I don't know. Goes much slower than your average class, that's for sure. This is the class where you're staring at the clock and it makes everything go really, really slow. Don't you dare. Okay. Fast kill fast. Oh. We're getting tanky though. We're getting tanky though. Oh, I love that. The witch's circles are getting pretty beefy. The warrior AoEs are getting massively chonky. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like our suboptimal setup is when they spawn in all the corners. We don't know much what to do then. Because our guys kind of just, they stagger their attacks. Which is just not what we want. Juggernaut. Juggernaut, come on, man. Let's go! Enemies pushed by the Juggernaut take 193 damage if they get hit by a wall on the wall. Oh my god, if they get hit by the wall. If the wall gets hit by them. I mean, yeah, if the AoE gets big enough. Okay, so yeah, these guys are our biggest problem. The guys who can shoot at us from afar, they're problematic for us. Because we kind of like to be far. All right. No. Oh my god. Okay. Again, I cannot tell. Oh my god, that enemy in the front died at the perfect wrong time. Oh. Okay, so as it goes on longer, I'm going to get stronger, but I also may slowly start to hemorrhage my units, which is really not great. So we want to make sure we are getting in and we are engaging on our own terms. Okay. We're doing some more. Oh! That could have been bad. Gonna get thrown at me. Yo! Alright. Chain react. Blast! No! Who did we lose? Who did we lose? Our witch. Oh, that sucks. I really, really liked having that long-range kill. Kill power! Oh, wait. Yeah. For situations like that. What are we on? We're in wave 10. I mean, our warriors are getting a lot of armor. That's the great news, but you can, as you can see, we're taking noticeable damage anyways. Wave 12. Okay. Just trying to make sure we're nice up and close when we have our warrior AoEs. You don't want them to be approaching you when you have it. You want to have been already in their circle when it shows up, basically. Oh my god, you sure are up at level 3. If the same enemy is cursed 3 times, it takes 520 damage. Ooh. I'm not going to get the witch up to max. I can get the Highlander up to max after this, maybe. That could happen. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is scary. What is happening, though? We're doing fine. Okay, here we go. He's going to die. We did it! Okay. We're not done yet. Out of the frying pan and all that. Out of the frying pan and all that. we've died on the last hit of the last boss before. I feel like we can... Sure. At this point, okay. Maybe I'll be able to get the Highlander up to max. Please. 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 Let's go! Quickly repeats the attacks 3 times. All right. We've got a shot. We've got a shot. We've got a dang shot. Well, did I say we have a shot? I meant we're getting shot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got him. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Hardest class done, son. They said it could not be done. We made it happen, Cap'n. Oh, with a little help from 3 lovely warriors who are able to... But that's the thing, is this is a proper class showcase for the Cursors because they are not the star. They are not the star. They are a supplemental... They are a supplemental class that takes your kills and turns them into more kills. That is the Cursor. They are not a primary class. They are a decent splash class at best right now. It's like a throw in a couple, throw in 2. Like now that the Usurer exists, I feel like there's... I feel like you can rock the Usurer okay. The Usurer... the Infestor works perfectly fine in a Swarmer build. Totally fine. The Jester's kind of mediocre. I feel like, I mean, he's better now. I wish that the Cursors had their own attack, albeit it would have to be terrible. Like, like bad. Really, really bad. At the very least, like the Jester. I don't know. I feel like the Jester should throw a dagger, or something. It can suck. Like, it can do poop damage. I don't care. Infestor makes sense to not have an attack. Like, the Silencer, it makes sense for it to not have an attack, but I feel like its power needs to be better. If it's going to not have an attack, its power needs to be a little bit better. Like, maybe it's like enemies within a certain aura can't use their ability, or something like that. Certain aura around you. Just something like that, maybe. Or enemies that... I don't know. You can fill in the blank. I feel like it could be better. But we've done it. That's going to do it for today. If you liked this video, please like this video. This one was a tough one. I think you can tell I gave this one my freaking all trying to figure out today how to really make the best of the scraps here. And I feel like, again, it's a supplemental class. This is like an overemphasized way of how to probably utilize them. I would say probably run 2, you know? Probably run 2 unless you're on New Game Plus, like 2+ or something like that. Maybe then you can run 4 if you can slap it in with something else. Voider is a really easy one to run with this. If you're already running Voider, sure, you know? But alas, that is that. That is going to do it for today. We got it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Subscribe for daily SNKRX class showcases until we run out, and then we're going to do something else with it, probably. I mean, you guys seem to be loving it. Maybe we'll do New Game Plus, try out some New Game Plus builds, see if we can, maybe we'll go to New Game Plus, try out, like, some combo builds or something like that. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. As mentioned, check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!